I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
Beyonce continues to chatter,
Yeah, what happened here?
shatter, and that's another thing. Y'all need to know that I can't read, and I'm a horrible reader.
And she got glasses on.
Yeah. Or even if I can see,
I can read.
Even if I can see, I can't read.
I can read.
Go ahead.
When you read
Beyonce continues
to shatter world records with every song that she drops and every dollar she rakes in. According to a report Rolling Stone published on Thursday, September 15th, the Allen superstar Aliens. I can't read either. That I look like two L's.
You know, let me do it for you.
I'll read for you.
I'll get it for you.
Allen's superstar Alien. Oh, that was Alien. And then she gonna correct me.
And I can't
see the blind leading the blind. We both gonna go.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Singer.
It ain't that easy, is it?
When you got L's and I's can be blurred.
But it's not easy. It's like in school when a teacher tell you to read out loud. That's not that simple.
Well, if it depends on how far, and they had neat glasses.
But go ahead, whatever.
The Alien superstar singer earned over a dozen entries in the new 2023 Guinness World
Get out of here. I do it. You're doing the same thing I'm doing.
Some of the records include first act to debut at number 1 with their first 6 studio albums, which is now 7 albums thanks to Renaissance.
You sound like you read
highest annual earnings for a female singer.
Let me do it.
I'll read the last sentence. She also holds the world record for the most current Twitter engagements, retweets for a female musician, and highest earning couple in Hollywood ever with husband Jay-Z. Here's my thing with the Guinness World.
I'm going to sleep while my sister reading.
You don't read that more exciting than me.
All right,
I don't know what. And you stop every now and can't see something. All
right,
so it's not as boring as my.
What's your thing about Jay-Z?
Well, no, not Jay-Z. So you weren't listening. I said the Guinness World Book of Records. They capture everything now, right? Because remember back in the day, they used to capture how many times you jump rope, or
I think
how many times you
they've been capturing
a sucker.
They've been capturing
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so she broke. Well, however long ago they were capturing this.
Yeah.
She's broken the record apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's in there. She got her. Beyonce was inducted alongside Cristiano Ronaldo, who currently holds the world record most goals in a men's international soccer. The acclaimed singer's newest achievement comes a year after she made history at the 2021 Grammys. Once Black Parade won Best R&B Performance, Bey officially won her 28th award, which is the most trophies any artist has ever won, male or female. This is so overwhelming. I've been working my whole life, since 9 years old, and I can't believe this happened. Such a magical night, she said. Now, did she really say that? Has anybody ever heard Beyonce speak? No, I'm just joking.
Don't talk like that.
I don't even know. Has anybody heard Beyonce speak? No, I'm just joking. She don't speak that often.
She don't do interviews, do she?
No. She did it when she was younger. You don't see Beyonce now.
I wonder why.
She didn't even go to her 45th. Everybody was at her 41st birthday party. She didn't go.
Why?
I don't think she wanted. You know what? Here's the thing.
Remember, she said she's another person on stage.
Yes, and I think she's more quiet and reserved on the inside.
I think she's another person,
and I think she probably don't want to deal with all that Hollywood crap. Because a lot of people that was at her birthday party are fake. I don't like being around fake people. And she probably don't either.
Who had the party? Who set it up?
The restaurant. People showed up and celebrated her 41st birthday.
But they can celebrate on their own. But if they didn't invite her, like Jay-Z didn't put it together, her mom,
Jay-Z came and showed up. He showed up late.
They probably do things family, very private.
That's what I'm saying.
In the backyard, the dad
But you
comes
gotta
over.
guard your life when you at that level. You gotta guard your mind. You gotta guard your life. You gotta guard.
She's never made a comment, even with the scandalous with her new album out, her new CD. I said you don't say album anymore, but with the church girl and all of the ridicule that some of these ministers are dogging her.
Beyonce don't say nothing.
She don't come back and say nothing.
She said in her music. That's when you hear me.
Really?
She'll say.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I think she's got to the point, and because she remember she liked Michael Jackson, who I love. I love Michael Jackson.
She's at that level now,
and she probably watched what Fame did to people like him and Whitney Houston and
to the curb.
Prince and people like that. And I'm thinking she probably thinks in her mind, I gotta guard my space, my spirit, the spirits that's around me, the people, the energy that people put in you. You gotta guard that. And she got a home with a family. So I applaud her for that. Not showing up or talking all the time. Because some people talk all the time. They always, like I was saying with Nicki Minaj yesterday. They always got something to say.
But the one good thing about her, unlike Cardi B and Mary J. Blige, she don't have a dusty background. She don't
say nothing.
But I'm saying it's for, maybe that's it.
She don't say nothing. When she don't get in no mess.
When we were watching, I don't know about you, when I was watching Kanye's documentary, and they were they were backstage waiting to go on. Was that in that documentary? Remember, she was back there. She was with the girls, Destiny's Child, and they had some other people. They were on tour together.
Yeah,
and I think. Is that when Jay-Z started kind of eyeing her?
Yeah, they was talking.
Yeah, and you were saying that he probably was kind of making it where nobody could even talk to her.
Jay-Z was being ridiculous. Like, she would film a video shoot. He would make sure no men were on the set.
It was almost like he was
very protective.
Had his eye on her early and just made sure nobody touched her.
And he also was cheating and doing everything. So, of course, you're going to be, what you doing, you want to make sure that they not doing. That's usually the guys that's overprotective.
Yeah.
They usually the ones that's out there doing everything
themselves.
In the world.
Yeah.
That's why they want to make sure. Who is that on the phone? Who is that? Why you always want to know everything about me? That means you doing something.
I just hope and pray, and I'm sure she does. Very wise woman, has her ducks in a row if this knucklehead decides to leave.
If you listen to her album,
I pray the relationship lasts. But
yeah, if you listen to her album, even like her last one with the Lemonade or whatever, she good. Okay. She almost at the point like, well, I love you, you my husband, but
it's a business deal right now.
If you walk, you just go and walk on.
Just make sure you say hi.
Or I might walk.
Don't say hi to the babies.
Right. It ain't about you walking away. It's about me walking away.
Keep in contact with them.
So, so that's why I like Beyonce. I know a lot of people don't like her.
Not to like
There's a lot of people who don't like her.
Okay, give me one reason why. She is not a Cardi B. She is not
a
Nicki Minaj.
They don't like Beyonce because of the fact that she's very, very famous.
Yeah.
And you said it. Appropriates other people's styles. But
that wouldn't be why I wouldn't like her.
No, but I'm saying like Michael he'll take something from somebody and make it famous.
Moonwalk.
And then another person be like, wait a minute, I created that. Or like Beyonce, she'll wear something. It's like some lady in Ireland or something was wearing that.
I can see why some people don't like Wendy Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I may not be a 100% fan of Beyonce because I'm going to give her props. She can sing, she can dance. I mean, she has it all. But for me, I'm old school. I love old school singing, old school stars and musicians. I don't think, what reason would you not like her? She don't talk about people.
I'm telling you why. I just said
That's still weak.
No, I'm saying because they feel like it's you take from other people and you don't give them credit, and then
because she did come out and say she was sorry about the recent in her album.
My thing is that the bottom.
She didn't have to say that.
No. My thing is the bottom line is I like Beyonce, but I'm no fool. She's also a businesswoman. You don't become Beyonce.
Human. She's still human.
And you don't become Beyonce by being so sweet and nice and naive.
Yeah, they used to say that about Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson wasn't so sweet and nice and naive. He took the Beatles, their music. And owned it.
Owned the rights to them.
Yes. So he's not so sweet. That's what Paul McCartney said. He's not that sweet.
I don't believe it.
So he got tired of everybody thinking
are mine.
Yeah. He got tired of people think catalog.
Yeah.
He got tired of people thinking that Michael was so sweet. That's what I'm saying with Beyonce. She's not that sweet.
Did they get the Beatles get it back?
You know what? I don't know. Did they buy it back from his I think they did. I think they sold it. I think he bought it back from you know what, let's look.
His music management group.
I think Paul McCartney bought it back from Michael's estate.
Okay. Cause that'll be a good time. I mean, he ain't in the grave that many months, and you go back and say, "Hey, can I have my music back?"
Let me see. How you spell McCarthy?
MC. It's not MC.
I don't know, y'all.
Paul McCartney. MCA.
There it is.
Yeah.
See, I told you spell it wrong.
MCC.
Google will correct you.
Yeah, but it's a McCartney.
Catalog.
T-A.
You know I don't know how to spell.
No, C-A-T-A. Yeah. L-O-G. Yeah.
See?
finally regains Beatles rights after nearly 50 years.
Told you. This has nothing to do with Breakfast Club.
So when Michael was alive,
this year has been a big one for Sir Paul McCartney. On June 18th, the former member of the Beatles turned 75. A few days prior to his birthday, McCarthy's rank of knighthood was elevated after 20 years to companion, whatever. I don't care about that. Over the weekend, McCarthy had yet another success to celebrate. After a long battle dating back decades, the prolific songwriter finally regained the copyright of the Beatles catalog in a private settlement with Sony ATV.
There you go.
So he now owns, and see right here it says Michael Jackson. McCartney was outbid by friend and fellow music legend Michael Jackson, who bought the company for $47 million in 1985. Friend. How you gonna be my friend and buy my catalog?
Buy my catalog.
Outbid me. So I love Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson
was a devious.
Michael Jackson wasn't Mr. Sweet, nice, innocent.
Because here's the thing that and this is my opinion.
And Paul McCartney said that.
Business. It's about business.
It's business.
It's like that comment they made in that movie I like with Liam Neeson.
It's business.
It's just not personal. It's business.
It is.
And he said this is personal, and he shot him.
Right, I get it.
Anywho,
I get it.
If a good heart would have bought it for him.
And
here you go, Paul McCartney.
Well, I ain't giving you $47 million.
I'm just saying.
Right,
if you got money troubles, and that for him to bid, he didn't have money troubles.
Right.
I wouldn't outbid my friend. That's his music.
So that's why I say, and I love Michael Jackson. God knows I do. Like, do my Oprah Winfrey.
I kill him dead.
But Michael Jackson was nice. They said he was nice, kind-hearted,
shrewd businessman.
That's how I feel about Beyonce.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't see that right now.
You ain't gonna see it.
She ain't do none of this.
She ain't gonna let you see it.
Oh, wow.
If you don't think Beyonce,
and we don't know Jay-Z not behind some stuff.
I believe he is.
I don't trust him.
No, I believe that he is behind some stuff. But if you think Beyonce is this sweet, nice, innocent.
Well, I'm not saying all that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that a lot of the shrewdness is maybe more him than her.
I don't know. I think she's smart by you saying that. It's so good. You threw him to the wolves.
You
threw him to the wolves. Let them and I love it. I love it because Jay-Z going,
I'm the lamb.
And the funny thing about it is, it could be the opposite.
Yeah, that's true.
He could be the one that would go, I would never do that. I would never buy somebody's catalog. But you know what? That's wrong. Because Jay-Z, the stories I heard about him. You're right.
See?
You're right.
There's some shrewd businessmen out there.
You know what?
And actors.
Now I know why they both got money. Because they both are like that. Because Jay-Z don't play.
Gosh.
Yeah, he'll burn you down. Okay. He will. All right.